off. This is a long play of the prologue of off. You could say it's the demo, and I really wanted to play it because, well, it's off. It really means something to me. Also, for some reason it says Z, but I have to press Y because German are productive fun times and fan gamers here. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may be shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Identify yourself. Your name is Ari, correct? This is made with Unity, by the way, not RPG Maker, because porting an RPG Maker 2003 game over to whatever console may prove a bit harder, without easy RPG at most. Yes. And I'd rather not say, as I'm non-binary. Alright, welcome Ari. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure it's accomplished. It throws me off because the fan translation. It will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. So the only thing I know is that Dedans theme is a bit controversial. Move my body using the arrow keys. To attack with the environment, use Y. Oh, that's cool. Find the Judge. Let's see. Was? Das ist cool. That's so cool. I like that. I have a smiling face currently. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's Franz and English. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. It's a Zone Zero with the Judge on it. That's cool. Oh, that's... No! You did. Why did you change the sound effect? No, that's sad. Why did you have to change the sound effect of the cat? Where's the... There can be no living being in Zone 0. I deduct, therefore, that you're a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I'm the Judge, and I'm aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Oh, come. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What's your name, controller? Does it mean the Judge, the Batter has no soul? That we are the soul of the Batter? Their name is Ari. They can't talk to us. However, they can see and hear everything. Oh, come. As though to me you're nothing more than an imaginary spectre. I must say I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Ari. I believe we need your help. Many people require my service, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a more insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. What sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmatic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no object more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. I love that they keep the jank a bit. That's awesome. I like that sound. 448287C. Oh, yeah, why not? I like that. I like that change. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? Think so? So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. The first living being I've ever met in this place. I've concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial. See. Okay, I like this. I like how this looks. However, the text is a little too big. There could more text could fit. Wouldn't that be awesome? And this is the battle screen. As you can see, you'll find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will find your first choice. You must decide between attack, defense, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put a theory into practice. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack once more to slay me with your bat. Oh. I think it's something to just get used to. A luck tick, yeah, that's what I got. I got defend, yeah, attack. Yeah, the sound effects are fine, I just don't like the judge. Like the sound effects them. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Wait, what? Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter. So you mean the strength and defense? Because that kind of implies that the judge also has a secret level. Your iron violation may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps. I'm sure. When you're ready, strike me again. We do not get attacked. Stick my metal, okay. Oh! No, Yuri. The judge does not, that's cool. A cryptic. Why is there no text box? I don't like that. It makes my tear one hair out. Right. It's also possible for your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you change. Just as in your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose to defend and protect yourself from one of... Right. Yeah. Now once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your master in defense. Right, that obviously does less. Even the best men, I believe, are subject to careless victors, okay, of playing field. Do not fret, you can recover these. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to inventory carrying. Let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck taking grade. Right. Okay, yeah, I like the sound effects. Many people said they don't like the sound effects, but I like them. Why not? Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. Thank you, that's a very high compliment. There's one thing we have been... I'm speaking of course of your competences. Yeah. In case you must remember that using competence plus... Yeah. Basically use competence. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does nothing. That's cool. Run with courage! Now you've mastered not only my teachings, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there's a cost to showing your... Okay. Wait, the battle normally doesn't give you XP. Now you're ready. Yeah, that's like normal. You know? That's like normal. That's decent text size. The other one was just big for my monitor. Like, I don't have a big monitor, but like that text was big. Now you're ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and successes of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bad blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. They just jumped. Oh, that saves, okay. Oh no, I'm 5 HP under. But I'm supposed to have. 1, 2. What do you have to say for yourself? Ah yes, by passing through here, we require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium, I guess. I believe that these filtering blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Yeah, it's quite obvious. It wasn't obvious when I was firstly, you know. But, yeah, quite peculiar. See ya. Right. Yeah, hello. Is there a problem? You really enjoy the act of conversing with me, and I very much appreciate that. However, fuck you. I've played these games before. Ah, finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrived upon the scene. Right, I would need to get my 44828 and 7 44828. 44828. See, that was easy. And what do you have with it? Come, crunch, num num, crunch. Okay. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quests, my enlightened student and spot friend. It's a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of visual arts. That is Discord! Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, It is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The other cubes can save too, right? The nothingness is a place of tradition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Why do you use spaces like that? Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip it. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones. For this world, I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiosity named item is the key that will grant you the entrance to Zone 1. Have I explained that you, at any moment, examine yourself and your inventory by pressing Z? See. The Leo card has been found. It's hard calling it found. More like placed in your inventory. Okay. Go on. I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. Sure. Who needs this many save files? Sure. I'm gonna save in my favorite number. Save 5. 5 is my favorite number next to 777. Is it called not save 2 or what is it going to be called? Well, I like that. Also, my mouse is in the way. Zone 1, zone. It's impossible to enter. You need to, yeah. Isn't there home? Or the house that dust here? Well, this is Zone 1, everybody. Fine. Very cold. Hey, the Elstons. I wonder if they have also dialogue, because this one has actually dialogue. Like in the original, if you have RPG Maker 2003, you can just easily edit these games. Ah, that's a wonderful reenactment. I like that. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Music's also quite good. Damien. Zone 1. I like the title cards. You could literally make a compilation of just, I like that, I don't like that, I like that, I don't like it. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Well? A visitor? I am welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the better. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The better? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Ari. Oh, I don't know them. They must be a part of the senior management. In any way, case that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain you the assignment. They have rights to these images? You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone 1, number 1. Here we are being labored into deep tunnels to unearth metals from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely, forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so, well, how do I put this? Where the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. Many specters in the mines. They are getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go, because regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the Spectre. So there we are. If you accept, you go to the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres. Then the Spectres will disappear and we can do our job again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great! Impeccable! The tunnel's down there. I will wait for you here. Cool. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. A luck ticket has been found! Hey, nice! What do you have to say for yourself? Well, you understand? Go down into the annex and kill the leader of the Spectre. Then after you're done, come back. We can go back to work. That'd be great. Sick. Hello? 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 Well, who do you have here? Is it not Ari and their charming Jumping Jack the Better? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I released one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I was thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. I invite you to attempt to retrieve the spiritual add-on floating up and down just between my hairy derries. Add-on offer has joined you! What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexperienced metaphysical reaction. Well, then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here? I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed the paths of a single moving soul. Okay, but what do you have to say? There's nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. But the seek is certainly located elsewhere. I hope my voice for the judge was pretty good. As I like that voice. It's not German, it's... I don't know, actually. I don't know what I'm imitating. Is it French? Is it... like a English accent of a French person? Is it Italian? It's a Romance language, I think. I don't know. Hello. Ah, you've returned. So, have you killed the leader of the specters? No. It wasn't here there. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Oh, gosh. I guess I'll have to let you enter the main quarters in that case. But, regulations prohibited, alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. You'll find the leader of the specters. Well, would be great if that were possible. Well, yes, would be great. Hello? There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our job properly. But this is my break time anyway. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Yes. Sure. So much text. So little time. Oh, nice. Pillar art has been found. Zone 1. Ooh. Ah. Dynamic. I want dynamic. Show yourself, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Prepare yourself to suffer my judgment. Oh! Ah. Why is it cut? Like, why is it cut like the other? Like the original? Can't they loop it now? I like that. It fits, honestly. I'm jamming to it, yeah. I mean, I needed to get used to it, but I'm anyway like a person that really needs to get used to stuff, so... Adversaries purified. I wish I could... I need to press something. Because if I check something, I need to register it. This Adam is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Doesn't... yeah. Like if I check something, I need a text box. Oh yeah, Joker is it lets you revive something, isn't it? Yeah. I'm working. Be productive. Okay. Oh, come on. What can you do, Alpha, again? Let me think. You're right, but I don't need that. I need that, apparently. Thank God, I didn't want it to flee. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I like how it looks. Like, this looks good, and I like the text. It's fine that it's so big, but that's strange layer. I just don't like the text boxes, basically, if a character speaks in that kind of battle thing. It should be more stretched out. I hope that can change, as this is just a demo. There's more here. Like this. Is something up there? No. I can go back. Ah. I like that you can at least see when one enemy attacks. That's actually rather helpful. It's better gameplay. Game design, I mean. Game design! Alpha, you're a worthless piece of shit. Has one level up already? Yeah, I don't. Why is there no fanfare, basically? Not a fanfare, but like, you get what I mean. Make it more noticeable that I level up, I guess, you know? What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. And who are you? Were you sent by the Queen? Or Dedans? No. But you still know how to fight specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the barns. Barns? Yes. You're here at the metal farms, Dedans of Pentel. On the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock and extract metal rocks from inside the carcasses. How do we have, like, rights to these images? All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also so that they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's the essential element, the first of 4 elements. Right. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and it would just sink and drown. And so there are specters in big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns are that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great! Thank you so much! The barn's over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you see, it's all done super quickly. Toby Fox. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, you know, the purity of the game, You played the Standard Parable Ultra Deluxe. You know that there's both, you shouldn't be too pure about a game, but also purity. You get what I mean. It's cool. It only happened once when you stand there. At least that was in the original game. Let's purify the barn. I wish... Whatever. I don't know. I don't like the fine part. 5 specters remain in the barn. But also it's good that you know. You know. Come here. That's so unsatisfying. Maybe if the fights are long enough? I don't know. Competence. Run with courage, yeah. Oh. Better another alpha. Oh, okay, you hear a thing. Okay, never mind then. It's not a good sound effect though, I don't know. I wouldn't know what I want. That's a problem. It's hasty. Whatever that means. Ah, shit. Okay. Here we go. I mean, that sound effect works, but not when a level up happens. The is hasty. What? Okay, a chronic migraine. Yeah. Okay, Alpha, you attack the words. Do both have a chronic migraine now? Oh, that sucks. The Fat Spectre is very important. It does nothing, okay? Can it do anything at that point? You don't have to constantly say that. Okay, there we go. Okay, as soon as it's my turn, I don't need to press anything. I don't need to press fight. But I still do. Ghosts are the junior. Great. Yeah, wait a second. I want to show again how it's annoying. Yeah, like, come on. Let me read anything. I mean, there was nothing to read, but you get what I mean. Oh, do you self-destruct? Okay. There's one left. How do I solve this again? How did I do this? Right. Hello? Let me just... What happens if I do this? No. Oh god. Okay. I always just immediately press attackers off, you know? It's a quality of life improvement though. Annoying. There we go. That can still use chronic migraines? But it's just words. Alpha, you're literally less than useless, Alpha. Thank you, Alpha. Doesn't really work. Maybe? I don't know. I don't feel like teleporting out to the barn. It's not a long way, see? I am really... Can it, you little shit! Yes. How long has it been in here? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I can... It's not that I like it, it's that I can get used to it, I think, that with that one. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes them think you could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase the prick. You think about... Of course not. Nobody but an officer of a queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who? Then who's gonna destroy them? I could have done it, but you didn't deserve it. Too bad for you. You just have to solve your own problems. Please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Armor. At least there people are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get on my side. No. If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant. What a kind old guy, isn't he? What's up? Let me just save for a moment. Just give me a sec, okay? Yes, please overwrite the save. That's literally what you normally do in these games, you know? Overwrite save files. You don't need the old one. What's up? Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedans. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he said it to Alma. No one can get there with a proper authorization, so please return to the smoke mines. Alright. Okay, let's go. There's the smoke mines we go. Ah, sad. Oh. Well, I know a little cheat. Oh shit, hello. January? Does it say January? Oh yeah, January. Checking doesn't really matter because it just skips. So I'm just not gonna bother checking. Or wide angle, I guess it's called. And just do this. I just want to check everything out. Oh, hello! Let's go. Ah, come on. Don't do it like that. I can't believe that Off is getting actually like a re-release. It's insane. Sorry? It's like the second cut despite me wanting to make it like an uncut. Sorry, but I needed to cut this. Good. And that goes. Okay, we turned it off. Like the game. It's literally a reference to that. Abandoned meat. Abandoned meat. But it restores the team party. Oh, that's cool. The mouse is on the screen. Just eliminate it as fast as possible. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try wide angle again. I mean, I see the HP, but I was just at first just very thrown off. I hope the release of this game has like a way to like, you need to press a button before clicking through, you know? I only have a couple gripes with it, you know? That's it. Hello! What do you mean you can keep his voice but not the cat? What, is the cat copyrighted? Hmm? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't ask for this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action, fewer. Who are you? I'm Zachary, a traditional item merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you find I show up just before you got there. Don't talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So let me stick cut of your credit. The characters are starting to pile up. I have a smile on my face. Why is there no cha-ching sound? Yeah, that's... Oh, I like that. Yeah, that gets a little confusing. Did I buy them? Did I buy them? Yeah, I did. I lost money. What am I searching for? Hello. Hour of Justice. You telling me I... So where are my items? Where are my armor items? Is it just replacing a true buying? Because I don't like that, because RPGs really need this. Sometimes these items are good, sometimes these items are good, you know? Because I saw somewhere where later on there's like these stats kind of thing, which I don't usually care about, but that have pros and cons. And most weapons and shit, I think. I don't know. Whatever. Where did you come from? Came from the smoke mines. But, what? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the ghosts are especially numerous there. The specters. What is this place? So... you're here at the plastic administrations of Sashiata in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them up with strings and forward them to couriers. Right. There, they ship the bundles. In exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. Okay. There are a lot of liquid in plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. And then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. Okay. It's an essential element. The first of the four elements. We've gone through 4 elements now. Because without plastic, the world have no limits, and people just keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying the zone. The specters, I know where they come from. Yeah, I come from the postal service. The postal service? That's where they mail out all the complete forms. Promise that we can remember what floor it's on. Okay. Okay, the roof, Dit good roof. Roof. Hello, Judge. Gracious heavens, you again. You're decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe you was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you. But this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms? Find the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious, I guess. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide from your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. This well for nothing will do it twice, not even the most pathetic. I like how at the end of the day he will repeat as much as needed. Yeah. Uppercase to lowercase, isn't it? Yeah. Clockwork? I sure hope it does. Clocks work? I sure hope it does. One of them is not random. That's the thing. Two, 5, 8, 4. No, wait, that wouldn't work, eh? Take the lift. Yep. Why can't I go left? That doesn't make any sense. In RPG Maker 2003, it would have been possible. Oh. 1025. 1025. 1025. 1025. And then there's also an 8 in there. Postal service. No one? I know I'm missing out on stuff, but I'm the better. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Me. Okay, shit. Here you go. Die. Oh, level. Maybe it's a suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. In the English translation, they say like, maybe I'm going to Alma now. 0.5, wow. First version, they lie 6 feet under. So 6. I'm gonna use my phone because I have another one for when I need to edit. So there's a 6 here, isn't it? Yeah. I like the music. I don't understand why people don't like the music. I mean, it would be great if maybe there will be someday an update where you can turn on the original for when the original artist forgot their name. I have downloaded the music of that. But like, I sure hope someday something can be done. Second version, there are 8. They have long bits. As long as they watch on the I forgot! I forgot! Please tell me again! Oh dear, oh dear! Okay, I can good show them. Oh, what are you? I've always forget. Ow. That stings. Gone. Was that a crit? Because I barely felt anything. Hey, that's not nice. I don't like that. Die. Alright, first. There we go. I can do that! Look at me being smart. Oh dear, still. There we go. So I can equip it. But not in the shop. For whatever reason. Well, back to the drawing board, ain't it? There we go. Wait a second, not back to the drawing board, I can just go this way. 6, 7, what? Huh. I know many people don't like random encounters, but I like random encounters. They're a great YouTube channel, I make great music. It isn't often my music, but like they're a great YouTube channel. I like the people. At least from mine I know. Oh yeah, I also like random encounters, like the game mechanic. I don't know, it's just nice. Just attack. Thank you. Okay. I forgot to note down something, didn't I? Fourth form. Don't tell me I have to go back, because I think I forgot the third version. Ah. Oh, hello there. Well, that sucks. Because I think I'm running out of health juice. Please don't make me run out of health juice. I like health juice. Are you kidding me? Thank you. That one, the Elson shouldn't be that bad. The burn, I mean. They're not anymore an Elson. Anyway, I received an eye, which basically gives me a free check, which doesn't really help me. Checking doesn't really do well. Which that sucks. Oh, never mind, the third version is here. A single one, okay. So the code might be 6814. If I am not being deceived. The fifth version, 5, like the finger on a hand. 6 of a mutant, like Sans like to say. Of the hands of fourth of Gravity Falls. Okay. Doesn't tell me much, and I don't have time to read what's on the top. I understand that the adversary is purified is just there for a second. Yeah, but you wait here, of course. Except for the money, you don't wait there. What are the rules? Right, but now I can go back, right? There we go, that means you don't have to use your CC. Ow. Wow, good job, me. Well, the beta. And Alpha. Actually, just Alpha. Alpha didn't one-shot them. So, the code is... there's a 6 there, then an 8, then a 1, then a 4, and then a 5. But. Sorry, didn't mean cut it. 8, 1, and a 4, and then a 5. I really don't want to go through this again. Then again, it would be good for me. It would be good for me. And my soul. They changed up the voice a little bit, but it's still the same voice. 87666, 87666. 87666. 87 and then a 666. Let's go there for a second. Let's do a detour. What are you doing here? Looks like you found this building's dark secret. See, I'm always just ahead of you. Did you find that strange? Well, look, take this thing I have in my mouth and find something more interesting to do. I'm in the basement. There we go. Cool, I guess. Still a flash, yeah. Okay, cool. I gave it Alpha. Alpha needs the health. Okay, 1. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Waiter! 1025. 1025. 025. And then it was 8, wasn't it? Yeah. First version, 6. The first one is 6, yes? Or did I must have done a mistake in the... I think I know what I did wrong, but I don't want to admit it. Well, I think the first and second version are right. Yeah. Okay. I saw somewhere the demo ends though after zone 1, so there's no zone 2 and it's annoyances. There we go. Third version. A single big insect. So 1 is right, that means 4 and 5 must be changed around. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, of course it doesn't make any sense. I see the problem. I went the wrong way. You're not gonna get an attack. Oh, okay, of course. At least I won't get any migraines. Don't steal my fucking shit! I just wanted to erase the code from my phone. That wouldn't be good. I mean, I can always undo it, but like, still. Cool. Anything else? Last version, okay. So the code is actually 681452. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really no, I think that's impossible unless you have the code. 681452. That code, it is exactly correct. How? You must pass. I don't want to die. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, to break it to you. You're dead actually now. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Oh yeah, that was the one where they say, I'm going to Alma. Like it's heaven or something. Floor question mark. Okay. Scram, you little bastard. This is my zone, you're not welcome here. Oh my side, you dumbass phantoms. Oh damn. That was sick. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zones. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt them with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone. You're mistaken. I am not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmatic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I'd swallow this shit? Listen good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Okay, cool. I'm not used to having such a deep voice. Like, my voice has gone a little deeper, which I don't like, but this deep? No, not really. I can go back here. Why would I ever want to go back here? Oh, okay. And here I can descend to ground floor. Okay, sure, why not? You can only access... go to the ground. Cool. Item head out. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is in Armor. But her, you mean, right? General. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is in Armor. It's Alma, yeah. Then let's go to Alma, everybody! Let's go. Oh god, I can't remember that. Okay. Yeah. Two of them come from Jerusalem and... I don't wanna do this. It's a nice puzzle, but I don't wanna. Off Alma puzzle answers. Oh, the Let's Play archive. I love this guy. At least I love his Let's Play. Question 1 refers to the first So I think it's this one. The Holy Trinity is made out of second posters, roses, and pretty sure 22. What? Our Lady wears jersey number 6. Okay, good. There we go. Thank you, Let's Play Archive. I like you. I like your Let's Play. You make it quite fun to read through it. Did I say funny? I mean fun, if I said funny. I have one more question. If you turn the munch. Oh, Let's Play archive of questions. 81, isn't it? It's like the 18th of March. Okay, it's 87. I would have said 81. That is correct. Are you gonna kill me? Correct. Oh, damn. Ow. Ow. Why am I saying ow? The batter's getting hurt, not me. That is strong, Alpha. I must say that. Ow. Ow. But I'm strong as well. Wow, that was a great scratch you done, Alpha. Now I'm facing the consequences of your actions, Alpha. Great job, Alpha. Love you, Alpha. There we go. I like the music. My fingernails are all dirty. Cool. The meat looks different. Yeah. I'm here to see Dedans. Dedans. Yes, of course. The pictures are amazing. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Cool. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountain overflows. Okay. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. To eat, eh? It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Okay. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Dedans has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Dedans only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Really? Well, can you liberate me? Okay. Sure. Sick. How long does it wait? First let me competence here. But I used white angle. 4 leg ghoul. Okay, 4 leg ghoul with whatever. Doesn't matter. I didn't see its HP anyway. Like it would normally say. The max HP at least in our RPG Maker version. Maybe things will be better now. Okay. Oh, firstly, hello. Bonjour, Ari. In good form? Perhaps you have some credit to spare? Perhaps you have some credit to spare. I like that you can see what you hold. Color of Wrath. There. That would negatively impact me. I'm gonna keep this for the future. Cool. Oh, saving, right, I forget. Let's go. Let me work. Wow. I don't need to spam the start attacking button. I just immediately start before them. Cool. Yet, I've never been ill. Pedalo, I love you. Hello there, how you doing? 1, 4, 2, 9. Then there's also a 3 and an 8. And a 4 and a 2. I don't want to be burnt. Damn. That must suck. Can you stop attacking me, please? Anyway, you're dead now. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Can you really say dead when that just goes? I don't know. Go away. And there we go. Adversary is purified. Ooh. Well, damn. Easy. I don't want to be a phantom. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. I'm running out of competence. I guess it's time to mindlessly spam. Death. What's happening to me? Death. Anyway. Yes. So, password, no? Okay. 4. Then it would be a 9, apparently. Then an 8. And then 2. And that's not the entire password. We're not productive enough anymore. Yeah. Ow. Can't you stop stabbing me with your knives as hands? Or hitting me with your blood flow? I don't know what I even attack with. If they just hurt me with fists or something. I don't know. I could barely hear myself, so... If I don't work, who will? I'm running out of voice actor juice. I'm just gonna say 6'5". I think the numbers got swapped, but I don't know. And then there's a 5'6". Holy shit, hello there. You have a wonderful smile, yes. Ah. I hope I get a lot of EXP from you. Okay. There we go. Ooh, luck tickets. Huh. I needed to press a button to get out of there. Normally an RPG Maker would just be immediately. Yes, I am way too obsessed with RPG Maker. I like RPG Maker. And we ran out of it, cool. Pedalo. Well, we got all the information now. Are they changed around? Yep. Oh, come on. I then started to do the other way. Okay. 4, then there's a 6, then there's a 5. I don't think I have all the information. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the numbers? I see now what the numbers mean on the left. Ah. That sucks, but it's also cool. I don't think I've seen all the numbers. So 5 is 6 and 6 is 5. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen all the numbers yet. At least I hope. Because that would mean guessing. If not, which off wouldn't do. You've got to be kidding me. Who's off wouldn't do? Yeah, sure. That was not in the original game, was there? Hello? You like my pedalo? It's way better than anything else in the world. Certainly, I love my pedalo. I love it. Hey, no random encounter. Which I'd be fine with. But did they actually save? That's awesome. Which means I can just do that. Then there's the 2. Then there's the 6, and there's the 5. Then there's the 9, and then there's 2. Nice. We're gonna go this way now. Woo! I love my pedalo. I'm gonna erase everything now. Good. And no random encounters. Alright. Not RPG Maker, right. Zachary, look what I'm doing! I'm so great! I'm the greatest! 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 I mean, they're doing it way better now. So, I don't think that is needed. Also, I like the music. I'd even say it's better than the original in this room, at least. It's debatable normally, but in this room I didn't really like the music in the original. Cool. Huh. Huh. Nice. Why did I do that? Why did you do that, Alpha, actually? You're at fault, Alpha. Oh, nice. There we go. That was weird, but fair. Damn it! I wish you good day, my ambitious companion. For long you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of the zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. That is so you really must learn and concentrate as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded by every kind of celebrities. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of decision a little longer for leaking one of the trapdoors. Yeah, that is unneeded. There's a little voice, there's a little volume thing. Yeah. I don't really know what to think of this. Hello. Oh, Joker. Dedans! I have come to bargain. Yeah. Yeah, by the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or are you just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enabled the blind faith? I'm the one who will purify this one. I didn't click this. And you're the pest that eats away this land. Prepare yourself. You will taste the pain of your disease. Oh, fake orchestra. Is it now called real orchestra? That'd be funny. Anyway, they're just sponges, so... And that is what the people were angry about? I mean, yeah, you notice it like, oh god, papyrus! But, yeah. Like, come on. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I didn't intend on doing that. I intended on Alpha doing that, but oh well. That's not better, but again, Papyrus, yeah, okay. I get it that it's so frequent, yeah. If it was just one time, you know. It doesn't bother me. It more weird me. Fuck you, better! It's weird me out. You wasted your precious CC on this. Next time, don't attack the words, you insufferable fool. I should have bought from Zachary. Okay, fine. After this, I have to just... That's great. Good job on your haste, but like on cat. Now this time, just... do that. Better, you're not gonna use that. You're gonna... okay. Okay, maybe. Okay. I don't wanna have a migraine! Come on! Thank you. I mean, it's literally something I can get used to. And I mean, we're getting Toby's Ost, from his side at least, for free, so... Because he feels bad about selling it. At least so is the plan. Oh, hey, Osva. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Oh god. Is this a joke? I lost. You defeated Dedans, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. What the fuck? Erase of 1,000 memories. Or ants. That didn't start well. Pillar art has been found. Dedans. Thank you for playing the prologue. You'll be able to continue your save in the full version. And that was off. Yeah, I know how things work. I've played the video game before. Thank you. Well, that was an hour and a half, more or less. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the Papyrus music is noticeable. If you know Undertale, of course. Which a lot of people do. So... yeah, I can understand it, like, feels weird. But, I mean, if Mortis Ghost said, yeah, it's fine, you shouldn't really complain about it too much. You can say, I don't like it, that's my opinion. But I wouldn't say he ruined the game or something. Some people just overreact. I'm chill. I'll buy the game, I might get it physically as I can actually buy it over the EU store. Just not the collector's edition, which sucks. And yeah, thank you all for watching. This is not a Don't Forget episode, but it might as well feel like one. See ya.